Okay, hi classes. So I just wanted to make a quick little video here just so everybody knows what's going on. We are online this week, possibly next week. Well, for me, my classes, and I'm speaking to all of you. So this is for Principles of Advertising 4665, two sections of Visual Communication 4621, and two sections of New Media Management and Production, which is 2081. Okay. So if you're in those courses, great, welcome. Uh, this semester is going to start off a little rocky, of course. I know a lot of you were stuck. Don't worry. I'm in quarantine right now in Shanghai. I get out on Friday. I should be back in Beijing on Friday evening, late. This is not my hotel in the background. This is a fake background. My hotel is terrible, unfortunately. Last time I came, I had a great hotel, but this time I have a disgusting hotel. So hopefully things pass by quicker. But anyway, so I am going to be online. I can't get on campus for the first 2 weeks after I return. So for the first 3 weeks of courses, I will be teaching online. The university wants you to be in the classroom if you're on campus to be taking the courses online this semester, but we can talk more about that. The first thing I just kind of want to go over and make sure that everybody understands is that I will send out a 10-cent meeting at the beginning of class via announcements, all right? And it'll show up in the Canvas course, and it'll also through announcements, and it'll also show up on your email, okay? So don't worry. I'll send it, 10 minutes before class. Just click the link, join class then. I will be taking attendance tomorrow and every day to see who is here. Okay. I am not adding anyone. All right. If you just heard my list of courses that I listed off, I have 27 students in each course, and I have 5 courses. That's 135 students. And I have no one to help me grade or teach those courses, no TAs or anything like that. So it's all on me. And so for that reason, I will not be expanding any courses. I know some of you have had your econ courses canceled and you may want to move sections. I can't make that happen um, because most of all of these classes I offer every single semester for the most part, except for visual comm, but that's every other. Now, if you have an emergency and you absolutely need a course to graduate of mine this semester, please contact Leslie or Chris Bowden, and then they will send me an email saying, yes, they absolutely do need this in order to graduate, and then we can talk about getting you added to the course. But aside from that incredibly extreme circumstance, of which I don't think any of you probably are under, I will not be adding anyone, including the wait list. I hate the wait list. I don't know why they put it up there because I'm not adding. I have 27 students, and right now I have 32 in every single one of those courses. And 32 from each course will be seeing this video. But if you are on the wait list, that does not mean that you are in my course. If someone drops, then you can get automatically moved in. But there is nothing I can or will do to mess with that particular procedure. So just wait for the wait list to all drop before you even begin to ask any questions about adding courses. But my answer is going to be no, unless you absolutely need to graduate. I teach two sections of 2081 in particular every single semester. So that's very easy. Advertising every semester, usually two sections. This semester we're doing one because we're doing two sections of visual communication, which is only every other semester. So the big one would be visual communication. But I've got two sections of it at this semester. So hopefully you're able to get in. But if you do need that course to graduate this semester, we can talk about that. Otherwise, please don't even send me an email. Don't ask. That's not going to happen. Um, it's not that I don't love you and care about you. It's just that I have to do this and I have to play by the rules, and this is fair for everybody. Okay, so I'm not adding anybody to the courses. We will begin promptly at our regular scheduled time in the afternoon. All my courses are in the afternoon. Best way to get a hold of me is via email. If you want to create a WeChat group for the class, that's fine, right? But I won't join. So I prefer that you get a hold of me via email only, or you can always come visit me in office hours. My office hours, once we are back to normal and I am on campus and all of you are on campus, will be held in the Media Lab every day. And my office hours, you have a specific time that is set for you, and you will have priority during that time. But basically, if you come to the Media Lab between noon and 2 p.m. when it's open for students, I will always be in there and I will always help you. So even if it's not your day for office hours, you don't have an appointment, you can always just kind of pop in. However, it will be some classes designated time at that time, and so they will have priority if there are multiple people that need help from office hours. Okay. All right. I encourage all of you to take a look. The syllabus is up, the entire course is up. One thing that I do that's maybe different than some of your other professors is I open up everything at the beginning of the semester. I'm in the process of changing the dates and making a few adjustments to some assignments, but I'll even open up the assignments probably after this week so that everybody can see. If you are in COM 4665 and you are in 4621, do take a look at the syllabus and pay close attention because you do have a syllabus quiz this week. So already it's not hard. All right. So just take a look and we'll talk about this in class, particularly on Wednesday when we go over the syllabus together. But for 2081, you do not have a quiz. Don't worry, but do take a look, and then take a look and notice that you don't have a course calendar because your modules, all right, for all of my classes, your modules are the most important aspect of the tabs on the side of the Canvas page when you log in. Okay, you need to be checking Canvas every day. You need to be checking your email every day, and on those tabs on the side, you will see that there is one called modules. And if you click on modules, what you will find is that I have created a week by week with the dates of everything that is due and what it is that we're going to be doing. And most of those materials are available. I do not have textbooks, so do not purchase a textbook. If you already have, return it. I don't use textbooks. I will be giving you all the materials you need for this course. Okay. Additionally, for all three of these courses, you are going to need to use the Adobe Creative Suite, specifically Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Premiere, Adobe Illustrator. You will also be using Audacity, which is an audio editing program, but you are welcome to use whatever audio editing program you like. I just like Audacity because it's free, and it's actually what I learned when I was in college, so it's still what I teach, but you can use whatever program you like. But you do need to use Photoshop, Illustrator, and Adobe Premiere. And if you don't know how to get copies of those for free through the CAU joint website, ask one of your fellow students. They should be, particularly older upperclassmen, they should be able to tell you where. I can't. As an American, it is illegal for me to tell you how to get free versions of software that is actually very, very expensive. Okay, so I can't tell you where to get it, but you can get it for free. Yay. The Media Lab, we have tremendous camera kits. We have lots of good equipment. So I've given you a list of resources that we have in the Media Lab, and you are going to be using them throughout the semester. We will be doing workshop days in classes where I will expect you to be working on your computer, showing me what you're actually creating using these Adobe programs so that I know that you're not just buying artwork or things like that off of the internet. But for all my courses, this stuff is pretty awesome. It's pretty fun. If you like photography and video, or if you've ever wanted to learn more, we will. We'll be using TikTok. We'll be using, social media. We'll be creating things for those. All right. More so, for 2081, we'll be doing the newsletter. 2081, the second half of your course will run a lot like more like a business. It'll be a lot of fun, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. If you have questions or comments or concerns before we get started in class, please just go ahead and send me an email. All right. But try to find the answer first in the syllabus or on the course information that I've given you and provided for you. All right. I am incredibly excited to be back in China and to see all of you. Many of you in my 4,000 level courses in particular, I've had before, and I'm very excited to see you again. And I hope that we have a wonderful semester. I'm sure that we will once everybody gets back and we get, things rolling again, but nothing that you probably aren't already used to this point, unfortunately. All right. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions or concerns, but we are going to be basically going over questions and concerns this week and just kind of talking about the course. So I would love it if you have information that you can ask so that I can clarify, things like that. So be thinking about as you look over the syllabus and the course, what are some things that maybe I can clarify for you? Because chances are other students have that question. You'll notice that all of my courses have participation as well as attendance. All right. You are expected to be in class either online or in person every single day. I will be taking attendance. When we're working online, I will randomly call on you. If you are not there, you will lose your attendance points for the day. So don't just turn your screen on or turn your screen off and just leave it on, and go do whatever it is that you want to do because I can't see you. That's not cool. That's wasting my time and yours, and it's not going to help you. For my courses, you do need to be in class and you need to be paying attention, and I recommend you take notes. Usually, if something is going to be testable or quizzable or really important, I will make multiple mentions of it. All right. So you don't need to write down everything I say, but if I say it a couple times, and usually I'll say, hey, this is important, probably a good idea to remember this, probably a good idea to write that stuff down. All right. But I do teach and I love it, and I want all of you to be able to learn. But in order to do that most effectively, I need participation from all of you, and that means asking questions. You are all college students. You are not college professors. College professors have answers. College students should have questions. That's all you need to know. You don't have to have any prior knowledge. You don't need to know anything about photography or video or audio production or data analytics or business research, all things that we'll be doing to a certain extent, depending upon the level course that you're in. All right. We will go over theory as well as practical application of things. Depending upon the course, you might get more theory, visual communication, versus more practical, 2081. Whereas advertising is kind of a perfect mix of the two. All right. Okay. That's my introduction to me and the courses that I'll be teaching this semester. I hope this puts you a little bit at ease and makes you excited for the beginning of the semester, despite the fact that we have to start online. All right. Again, check your Canvas every single day. Check your email every single day. Be looking for my links to the Zoom meeting on Tencent in the morning before class, or in the afternoon before we begin class. And I will see all of you online. All right. Bye-bye.